I had the means, would I grab a 4-bedroom home by myself? Yes. Why? I already know what I would do with it.
About you. We're prepared. So like everything you try, we're already ready.
It's already on
We're in
TikTok.
formation. We're like, we're moving in the alignment that we need, and we're circling you. And right when you think you got it, no tunnels. We're like under you now. And then we pop up from under you, grab you, take you lower, scissors you.
Be able to puff and smoke a little bit and puff it right on the dragon. Mix it with the neurotoxins.
Oh.
You're gonna sniff it in. You don't know where I'm at actually because I'm made of mirrors.
You're a mirror.
So there's like 10 of me at one time.
You salmon.
Or a
But as
sandcastle.
dirt.
As dirt.
As dirt.
As dirt.
This is me letting the air out so I don't get blown up on in the car. I'm not sure if it's just a me thing or not, but especially if it's hot outside, I like to like put like a little bit of ice in a cup and just like drip some of that can and into the cup and just sip while I drive. A disposable cup, of course. Because if it's one thing I used to see my dad do all the time, is, well, he actually still does, from what my mom tells me. He would always take glass cups out to the car and they would never return back to the house. They would never make their way back to the cabinets. So it would go from having 50 different glass cups to having 4 glass cups left in the cabinets. Happy Sunday. Maybe I can get a detailer to get that mysterious mark on my ceiling off of my ceiling, because it doesn't really bother me that other people see it. It bothers me when I see it, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it looked a little less bad than that, but I tried to clean it myself and I made it worse. But it's okay. Sometimes you need to take a L, learn a lesson, so you'll know better. Then you can call somebody else who actually knows what they're doing, and then you can observe them. And then the next time you're dealing with something similar to the same thing, you can handle it. Seeing that mom informed me of the new nice homes being built, I thought I would just mosey on over here and check this place out, see what we're working with. I can see a bunch of other cars riding through, checking the place out. Places out. You can see they still got a lot of work to do. That rattling window got me a little bit. Nothing wrong with, scoping the place out, seeing if it fits your taste for where you want to live, 1, 2, well, I don't know if I can make this a room. This is probably like I don't know. I wouldn't call it a spare bedroom. It's probably like more like an office. 2, let's see. There was no bedroom downstairs. 3, 4. So it's more like a 4-bedroom. I ain't got no wife. I ain't got no kids. If I had the means, would I grab a 4-bedroom home by myself? Yes. Why? I already know what I would do with it. The only downside about walking through places like this is that when they haven't like completely finished stuff and you got like, decent shoes, especially if it's rained once or twice, you get clay all around the bottom of your feet and you have to grab the hose and hose your shoes down if you care about them that much. Yeah, we just gonna do this. Woo! Feel like 100.
My brother and my twin. Here we go again. Lost my lover and my friend. Here we go.
Y'all can't say you don't look at yourself when you come to the screen mirror door.
Hey, Josh.
I'll always be a kid at heart. When I come to visit you, I'll try to scare you. Would you say you're comfortable driving again now?
Huh?
Would you say you're comfortable driving again now after? Oh, cool.
I think so. I've been driving in Greenville and stuff. It's not that bad.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's just the other people on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to run you off the road.
Really either are just
He's asking if we need forks.
Oh, some gloves?
Do you need forks? You didn't find gloves?
Do you need help?
They're gonna put houses up everywhere they get.
Remember, folks, always make time for your grandparents because you only get 2 pairs. Maybe 1 pair. Everybody's different. If you love them and they were there for you, make time for them. Because they love me so much that they put this right here to make sure I didn't fall off when I go. And now that I'm done visiting the grand folks and spending time with my babies, which means my nieces and my cousins, sliding by everybody's #1 place to go to get discount clothes and discount whatever they can find. TJ Maxx, which is a place I used to work, and or Ross for a Bluetooth speaker, since apparently both of my Bluetooth speakers are missing. Apparently people like to borrow stuff and lose it. Then when you ask them about it, they're like, oh, well, I have no idea what happened to that. At least they're not as expensive as they used to be. Now you can get a Bluetooth speaker for $10 of it. It sounds just as good. Especially in Ross or TJ Maxx. That's right. Just keep on going down, gas prices. Keep on going down. I had to grab it. Darn, they got some dirty ceilings in here. I had to grab this before somebody else did. It says tailgate speaker. I'm not a tailgater, but this seemed like the best choice. Wait, hold on. Tailgate speaker, EXO speaker, and probably one of those vibrating ones, or the capsule. There's only a $2 difference between the 3. It's times like this, I really wish I had a camera person. That is just not a good look. Y'all see that ceiling? Looks like I got out just in the nick of time. Except instead of being late, I got out just on time. You know, because it looked like it was about to rain, if you caught that. Most of y'all probably won't get that till later, but that's okay. Not everybody has a good taste and sense of humor. I really hate that they put this here in the middle of the road because I can't cut across to get to the gas station anymore. But I see why, based off of how people have started driving where I live. I didn't understand why car wrecks became such a normal thing where I am in Greenville, you know, because last year up to 500 people died in car wrecks. We have car wrecks like literally every day, and I didn't know why until when I was Ubering. I picked up this one woman from Easley and drove her all the way to her car. It was like a 40-minute drive, and her car was like in her driveway and it was brand new, and she said, I'm from New York, I ain't really drove most of my life and I don't like driving, so I'd rather pay somebody to take me to where I need to go instead of driving this car, even though it's brand new. So really, most of these people that move down here from places where they mainly rely on public transportation, they're so used to not driving that they don't know how to drive. Which is why there are so many people on the road who lack common sense. And we already have people who have driven for years out of their life that already don't have common sense. So to add people on top of that who just have no road competence whatsoever, it's just a mess. Fun fact, I'm the kind of person that just likes to get things over with instead of waiting till the last minute. I still got 43 miles left, but I would rather just go ahead and fill my tank all the way up rather than me having to do it later anyway, because I know I'm going to drive through those 40 miles like nothing. As soon as I get home, I'm just going to make sure that I made the right decision based off of how loud this off-brand pill Bluetooth speaker, because you know the one that we're all familiar with that costs like $200 or $300 to buy. Well, it might not be $200, $300 now, but because I haven't checked on it recently. But like, I would rather pay $12, $13 for this if it sounds just as good than pay $120 just because the brand's on it. Rich man. Boy, I thought he was gonna keep playing that the entire time he's here while he's filling up on gas. I would be like, I'm gonna have to wait till I get home to finish what I had to say. Matter of fact, I gotta roll back to what I was saying in my previous video clips because I forgot what I was talking about. I like the song, but it's kind of obnoxious to be blasting it in the middle of a gas station full of a bunch of people. Oh yeah, I was saying the best thing I love about wearing shades is that, I mean, it's not just for blocking too much sun from being blinded, or if my eyes are like overly sensitive for the day, but like when people stare at me, they can't see where my eyes are, you know? You can't lock eyes with me because you don't know if I'm looking at you or not. All you see is a guy sitting in the car with shades on. For all they know, I could be on my phone. Especially if they can't see the way I'm holding my phone now and they just see me like talking. For all they know, I could be on like a Bluetooth or something. That's why vlogging out in public don't bother me no more, because for all they know, I could be on FaceTime. This floor plan is freaking dope. That is freaking fire. Look, and there's number trees out here. Boy, I'm telling you. Love the stairs. They just hadn't put no railings on them yet. Woo. Fire. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. This is a 3-bedroom house with a house leaning on the side of it. It's the only thing I don't like. But besides that, pretty darn nice. I like it. I played it and I tested it, and it's not what I expected at all. But I'm gonna still keep it because I could use something to play in the shower if I got a podcast going. But that's the only thing I'll probably use this for. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.